We are in Riverton. We're with Will Schneider, who I guess a recent Riverton High School graduate, finished up his senior year at Riverton. Will is the State Journal Register's area male athlete of the year. Three sports standout in football, basketball, and baseball at Riverton. Will, obviously, we say athlete of the year and we kind of focus on this school year. Safe to say, pretty memorable school year. Obviously, I guess in basketball, you went the farthest in terms of postseason. Does basketball, I guess, just memories and stuff, does that stand out the most?
Oh yeah, definitely, probably. Basketball is such an exciting year, especially at the end there. And a little disappointing in baseball season, but we ended up all right with our record and everything. And basketball is definitely the most fun. And we were so exciting there at the end, beating Plains and then Warsaw, and then just barely falling to St. Joe. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. You touched upon the basketball sectional up at Beardstown, where you knocked off a very good Plains team, and then 24 hours later you had to come back and play West Hancock. Again, maybe the most memorable. Whatever to say, 2 days in a row, for yourself and for your team, just something you're going to remember the rest of your life, I would think.
Oh yeah, I'll remember that day or those 2 days forever, and I think all my friends and teammates would too. That was such an exhausting couple of days. It was so emotional and exciting and draining, I guess, and. But it was all good the next day or two because we just got to relax and think about what we just did, and it was amazing.
Mm-hmm. Your other, obviously baseball is the sport you're going to focus on long term. You're going to play baseball at Lincoln Land, mm-hmm. But you were also the football quarterback these last few years. The two sports I guess that you're not going to pursue, after this year. What will you miss about football the most, do you think?
Oh, definitely, probably scoring touchdowns. Touchdowns are so fun to score, and throwing them too. That's fun, and football is so emotional, and I love that about football. And it's a fun game, and I like the contact as well, and it's also it'll make you into a man, I guess.
Yeah. And basketball, again, you had the most success team-wise in basketball this year. I don't know, what will you miss the most about that, you think, about that particular sport?
Oh, definitely the runs you can make in basketball, and also scoring points. That's what I like. That's my favorite thing to do. Mm-hmm. And just the feeling of making a three or driving to the basket and finishing a layup, that's always great.
Mm-hmm. You talked, I asked you earlier about maybe people who've helped you along the way, so to speak, but you said maybe a lot of it begins with your dad, Mike Schneider. Just talk about maybe what he accomplished sports wise and how he's helped you over the years.
Oh yeah, he went to Illinois State to play baseball and football, and he did very well there. And he also went to Lincoln High School before that and played all three sports just like me. And he just helps me so much with he coaches me, and he critiques me when I need it, and he just helps me so much over the years, either just taking me to the batting cage or whatever. He's there for me.
Mm-hmm. This thing is called Athlete of the Year, so we kind of focus on this school year, but just your whole high school career here at Riverton. I don't know if when you were a freshman, if somebody would have told you were going to accomplish a lot of the things that you did, in all three sports. I don't know. When you came in as a freshman, did you have any goals for yourself, or gosh, was it?
No, I guess I really didn't. I mean, I knew during my basketball career I wanted to score 1,000 points, and I accomplished that. and didn't really have any set goals and really any other ones besides making playoffs, making big runs in playoffs. But no, I worked really hard to get where I'm at right now, and it's really paid off with all the accomplishments I've accomplished.
Yeah.